What are the types of feasibility studies piloted in general for any business? By piloting these studies, what all are things can be revealed or known in advance? Hi there, I'm TK Naushad here again with you. On my last video, I have discussed how the importance of the feasibility studies for any business. Also, I have discussed what is the difference between feasibility studies and business plan. And today, I'm here with you to discuss what all are the 7 important generic part or generic types of the feasibility studies where someone who's starting or who are already in the business can be undermined. So through this video, I am going to discuss about 7 important generic types of feasibility studies, as well as I'm also going to explain how all the types of feasibility studies get influenced on your business, and also I will going to explain what are the methodologies to prepare this report altogether. So let's start with 1. Okay, first one, known as the fundamental feasibility studies. These studies simply will give you a kickoff with your business name, idea, product, services, whatever you want to introduce. What is the strength, weakness, and opportunity and threat of the proposed business? What you are going to plan? What all of the risk involved? All together, as in just to give you an idea about who all are your customers out there and what really gonna make difference while you're introducing this one. Keep in your mind, this is not going to be a full thorough study. It's just a basic for you to just kickstart your business analysis. Let's get into a second study, which is known as the operational feasibility. This study will give you advanced visualization in terms of what all are the challenges and what all are the steps to be taken for taking this product or services into the market. So that will be advanced vision will be given. From there, it will go further and design and understand what all are the system needed, what all are the people requirement, what all are the strategy, and altogether a proper business plan will be visualized in advance to serve this product or services into the market. Now let's understand number 3, market feasibility studies. See, this study will enable us to understand what kind of a market we are entering into for the proposed product or services in terms of market, in terms of market size, in terms of market structure, in terms of your product positioning, in terms of your price, what kind of a price, in terms of even promotions and advertising, all that in place. For example, if you wanted to position yourself 50% of online market one side or the 50% of the offline, so you need to understand your positioning there. Also, this study gonna give you a proper understanding about competitor analysis. Who all are the competitors, what all are they doing, what all are the promotion they're doing, what kind of a price they're giving up. All that is going to come and reveal on this through the studies. So let's get on to the 4th one, which is known as the technical feasibility studies. These studies should answer the following question. The proposed product or services should be manufactured in-house or can be outsourced. If it is manufacturing in-house, then we should understand and study which all are the tools and techniques and software, hardware, as well as what all are system is required to carry out and producing it. If it is not, then we have to identify where it's supposed to be outsourced. Also, this study will give a proper place. For example, if someone is starting a factory, it will give a complete factory layout, place and shelf and vehicles and even raw materials and office and together with all system. This is which is known as a technical feasibility studies. Number 5, financial or commercial feasibility study. In this study, you should be able to capture anticipating capital or operational expenditure in advance together, so that cost can be derived. Again, even also you can in this study you can also get to know what kind of a sales forecast you wanted to forecast in advance, and what kind of a gross margin you can come out of, and what kind of a net margin you can come out of, and total ROI projection altogether you can just understand in advance while conducting these studies. So we also have a series of webinar, as well as we have one-to-one coaching can be booked through below Google form, so that you can just register yourself and you can get, there are expertise who can give you a total 5 years projection in advance if you require. Sixth one, I'm going to discuss about legal feasibility. In this study, you will understand the legal and ethical requirement what all are needed to form the company, or where you wanted to have an MOU with your stakeholders, and what all are the political factors involved, what all are the product services compliances, all in place. I mean to say A to Z. Legal feasibility will be conducted in this particular study. Let's understand the seventh one, which is known as a cultural feasibility studies. In the studies, we'll closely analyze social or cultural need of the product or services in place. For example, now people are completely shifted, the pattern of buying shifted to online. So we would really good to study how long it's going to go and how they're going to buying this one. I've just discussed with you 7 generic, which is important to understand. Along with this one, I'm going to give you, as a complement, how to conduct each type of feasibility study. So I'll give you a methodologies as a complementary secret of methodology. So it's very simple. You just have to take an introduction, background information, requirements, evaluation, conclusion, and recommendation of each type. For example, if you wanted to conduct a study on market feasibility, you just have to introduce, start writing about the introduction of that markets, and you just have to coming and getting a background information. Then you understand the requirements, all that put into this report. Then you just start doing evaluation. Then you just have to get the conclusion and recommendation. Finally, you will give you that report. In this way, you can accumulate one report after one. This is the secret of today, which I'm going to give away. On my next video, I'm going to reappear back with importance of business plan, having a business plan in place for your business. So please make sure that you subscribe my channel for you to keep updated or bounce, just appearing on your screen without even need to be shared with. I assume this topic was useful for you. Please make sure you share and you subscribe and you support my channel, so that I can come back with more of these kind of tips and tricks for you to take your business into further. So thanks for watching and thanks for being with me. I wish you a wonderful time ahead. Till that time, have a great time ahead. Bye.